I have always been in awe of first responders, and not just because I'm married to one. While you and I are driving away from the crash or the robbery or the fight or the fire, first responders are driving directly into the fray, into the fight, into the fire. It's an admirable way to live, in my opinion. And regardless of your profession or lifestyle, there's a valuable lesson for you and I found in their courage. Even if you're not a first responder and will never be, you should adopt some of their bravery. What I mean by that is you need to be ready to run into spaces in your life that you don't necessarily feel prepared for. Many of us wait until we feel completely prepared, until we check all of the boxes. We dot those I's and cross those T's. And for that very reason, many of us never try to build that business or ask that girl out or create that new product or fill in the blank for your own situation. Do you think Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak knew what the iMac or the iPhone was before they built it? No. They moved into the opportunities as they went forward, but they were moving. So many of you listening have great ideas, but are afraid to take that first step. Life happens for you, not to you. If you've ever watched a NASCAR race, you'll know that when a massive crash occurs, the drivers are taught to drive directly into the smoke at 200 miles an hour, not knowing what's on the other end of that smoke cloud. Because if you don't drive through it, there's actually a higher probability that you too will crash. Let me say this without hesitation. You will bypass much of your competition by simply moving forward. You win in life when you start taking action. By starting, you will have passed by so many. So today, start driving into the hypothetical smoke in your life. You will often feel underprepared, but do not let that deter you any longer. If you have an invention, a dream, don't let the smoke stand between you and your destiny. My advice, stay on the gas. I want to say thank you to all of the first responders out there listening today, especially all of you on the front lines of the COVID response over the past year, like my wife, Courtney. Thank you all for your diligence, your sacrifice, your determination during such an unprecedented event. And to all of you firefighters, police officers, EMS, military members, 911 operators, and any other first responders out there listening, thank you from the bottom of my heart for protecting us, protecting our freedoms, and for being there when everyone else is running in the other direction.